Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, MICKIE James.
The irresistible force.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, Jack. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
Making his way to the ring from Pacific Islands, TAMINA.
Mella is money!
And from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, CARMELLA.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow!
And from Osaka, Japan, ASUKA.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And from
right, listen.
Orlando, Florida, NAOMI.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, SONYA DEVILLE.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, back elbow. Using her feet here.
She's taking on some offense here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
She delivers a punishing DDT. inverted DDT.
She's starting to feel the pressure. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
Guys, it seems to me like she's been completely out of her element right from the opening bell. Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
Carmella has eyes to fill a cone of silence.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Corey, before you mention that,
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Clothesline in the corner.
From the hallowed ground of the Heart Dungeon in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya debuted in WWE at odds with the Bella Twins and managed the Hart Dynasty to the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Oh, and she lands the axe handle.
Natalya began competing in singles action and formed a dominating alliance with Beth Phoenix soon after the Queen of Hearts was part of the debut season of E's Total Divas reality show and added a red carpet correspondent to her resume.
Natalya returned to managing and led Tyson Kidd and Cesaro to WWE Tag Team Gold before reinvigorating her singles career, which included a classic match for the NXT Women's Championship against Charlotte. A driving force of the women's revolution today, Natalya's goal is to dominate the women's division.
Driver! Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here.
This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
It's over at this point.
For some reason, she...
With a running hip attack!
Game, set,
Shoulders on the mat. Uh-oh. Takes her out with a neck breaker. And it's Asuka making a move.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
This is Asuka's chance. She certainly landed that one. Dropped by a clothesline. Tag is made. A little tandem offense on the horizon. Oh,
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Carmella, look at this.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Carmella makes a cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Wow, what impact! Oh, man! The kick connects. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Look at backbreaker, perfectly executed. She's so close to making... There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Look at her go.
And she slams her back down. Tamina now on the defensive.
We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
She feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Tamina is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think she should go from here? She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas. And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Look at Sonya Deville. Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
There it is.
Tamina has been eliminated.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Mickie James with a mick kick.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
And her partner's looking to get back in there.
She's tired of resting. She wants to go. Teamwork at its best.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Natalya looking a little bit surprised here.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Look at Sonya Deville. Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
What a maneuver.
She's got her in her sights.
She better not rise to the bait.
Look at unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
There is no coming back.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. And she kicks out.
She's still in this one.
There's the switch. Carmella is in. We're looking at complete domination here. And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time. What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure? Her opponent.
Carmella strikes with natty by nature.
She can close the door here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over. Carmella is going to have to improvise because she's not seeing any benefit to her strategy. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
This is all but over.
At this point, putting her out of her misery just seems like a mere formality.
Her partner's itching to get back in there, Byron.
No surprise, she's a gamer.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Carmella wants to put this away.
Locked in! It's locked in! Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. One of the things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment her music hits all the way to the final bell, she just has this undeniable spunk about her.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Like Byron, I would say Carmella is among the most feisty superstars around today. Though there are times when that feistiness borders on being a bit on the brash side.
You can call it feistiness, you can call it brashness, call it whatever you want. The bottom line is, Mella is...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like...
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
This one is over.
She goes for the cover. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
That's not going to do it.
Wow.
What an unforgiving thud.
That should do it.
Penny predicament. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Oh, just a brutal move. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Shining Wizard! Comes in off the tag. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Suplex. Nice. Her corner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, she wants back in this thing, Cole.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Looks like her partner wants back in this thing.
Yeah, she's sick of watching. She wants to fight.
The switch here to Carmella.
She's got her.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
This might be big.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
And Carmella makes her pay in the worst way.
That might have done it, Cole.
Flatliner. Somebody call an ambulance. Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise.
What incredible impact on that move. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Sidewalk slam with authority. In off the tag. Oh, man. Stuck with a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
A simply devastating elbow drop.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
And it's Mick.
Oh, the Mick kick. Right on the money.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
more of this, and she could be facing a torn ligament. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Mickie James has been eliminated.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
And Corey, she releases the hold.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
She is on.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt. She's back in full control now.
Now, can Nia Jax make the most of this?
Nope, she releases.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It could take more than that.
And here's Asuka in up the tag.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Oh, man.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
That back's got to be aching now.
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
Well, her chances certainly...
Sliding hip attack.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Asuka getting ready here. Cinched in. This could spell trouble.
That has got to be it.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
And she delivers a crushing leg drop.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
Oh, and a step there.
That'll get you whiplash.
Look at her go.
Naomi may get this, folks.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
This one's over, guys.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
Nailed call. Monumental move by Naomi.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. What impact.
For as good as Carmella is, she goes for the cover. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, my. Right to the back of the head. Her back is in some real pain now.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her. The code of silence.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
I'm paying way too much. She has to tap out.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again
Here
and again.
are your winners.